And I'm like, so you're telling me a girl can come in here with brownish, whitish looking sneakers, and I can't come in with my good up slipper?
Yeah, I don't want no problem, but it vex me. I just wanna vex with my sweetie pie pie. I don't want a human come stress me, cause when I get mad, things get messy. I just wanna live my life to the fullest, fly to the US.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss African Beauty. If I tell you, say I love you. Oh, boom boom. A girl is not cheerful right now. Like, a girl is so pissed off right now that I can't even fake it right now. So anyways, you guys can already tell by the title what the story time is about, so I'm gonna just get into the story time. So, you know, today, girl, I had a little free time. I was able to go I decided to go to this new place called Toop Lounge or something. I'll just put the name here somewhere. Basically, so I got ready pretty late because it's a last minute thing. I got there around 1 a.m. and that's not like me, you know. If I go party, I like to go party to enjoy my night, so I will go around like at least 12:30 the latest. So I got there like after 1. I was like 1:15. Anyways, besides the point. So basically, I went with my outfit, which is just this top and skirt combo. See, top skirt, and I brought these cute little like flat slide type of shoes. I'll insert them in the video so you guys can see, that are like a slipper, but they're bedazzled. Like I said, I'll insert them in the video. I actually have a brown pair. Let me just, so this is the brown pair. As you can see, it has a little oomph at the bottom, a lift, and it has these jewels on it. Super cute. But I wore the black ones. So basically, I wore that to inside the lounge, they call it, and the man told me that I cannot wear slippers in there. So I said, oh, okay. I didn't know that. So bitch, I had like these other like chunky type of, I'll just insert the picture of it in the car. So I went and got it and put it on. I went back to the security. It was like specifically one security. Like, the other securities were mad cool, but this one security guard with dreadlocks, and I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, his I don't know, you know, maybe him, y'all give him blood. So who knows? But anyways, he was just acting too way suitish. So anyway, so I came back, I switched the shoe, and he was like, oh, you still can't wear that in here. I'm like, why? He's like, oh, it's still a slipper. But I'm like, it has a heel, so it's not a slipper. It's a friggin' it's like a chunky, I don't know what you call it, like a chunky heel with a strap on top. It's not a slipper. Do you not know what a slipper is? Like, if I could understand if you want to say it's a slipper. So I'm just like, you made me go change my shoe to come back in here with a high shoe, which I can barely walk in, just because I want to enjoy the night, and I wasn't trying to argue with anybody, and you still tell me that I cannot come in. Now we have a problem. Then he was like, I'm like, why, who told you this? I'm like, first of all, first of all, I was allowed to go in. Like, the other security checked me, I was able to go in. Then two seconds, that the one with dreadlocks came to me and was like, oh, you can't come in with those slippers. I said, okay, why? He said, policy owner says. I said, okay. I switched it, boom, bam, bam. Wasn't trying to be no long talking. But then I switched it and he still wants to give me problem. And then, yes, I was getting loud. I was turning up, because what the fuck?
Tell me how I get this Toop Lounge place. This one-o'clock security told me I can't come in. When still, I was right.
It was already after 1. Party's in at 3. I went and changed what you told me to change. Mind you, while I'm at the door, I'm seeing bare girls going into the lounge, whatever they want to call it, with sneakers. White, brownish looking sneakers. And I'm like, so you're telling me a girl can come in here with brownish, whitish looking sneakers, and I can't come in with my good up slipper, or I inserted the picture of my heel. Like, make it make sense. Like, I was like, where's the manager? I want to speak to the manager. They was like pushing it off. Oh, the manager's not here. Oh, the manager can't talk to you. Or the manager is busy. All this shit. I'm like, first of all, the manager is definitely here, because you told me that the manager said I cannot wear that shoe in here. So obviously the manager is here, whoever the manager is. So I'm waiting, getting rowdy, because I'm getting fucking annoyed. Like, I didn't waste my time to get out of the house this night to try a new place. I thought it was popping. Like, I see some people on my Snap posting it, and I'm like, oh, this place looks nice. I'm like, let me just go and vibe out and chill, because I like the African vibe. I like Nigerian music.
Baby, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown.
Music and the vibe, and then they had some nice looking food. I'm like, I would have tried something, but I'm like, whatever. Let me go just have a good night, right? Not to know this what how was going to happen.
I don't like bad. I don't go find your trouble.
So basically, he told me to check the policy, so I went on this policy. I'll insert it in this video. As you can see, it says no running shoes, or no baseball shoes, running shoes, basically no running shoes. So I'm like, no running shoes, no baseball shoes, no whatever shoes, no athletic wear. But I'm seeing bare of those things going inside of the lounge. Make it make sense. Like, if you're gonna stop me, I'm here looking very like cute, very grown woman like.
Me but for real, so know what you mean. Me no hype and bossy. No.
I switched the shoe, which this is way cuter than a bare girl with their bust ups on sneakers I've been seeing. No offense. And you tell me I cannot come in, and you wonder why I'm mad. So eventually, I saw a number on the side. I called it. I guess it was the manager. So the manager came in, but I guess he saw me rowdy. So he was like, oh, calm down. But imagine, I was at the door for at least 15 to 20 minutes.
How does that make sense? How does that make sense? You told me take my slipper. No, but no. Where's your fucking...
I'm trying to understand why I'm not able to go in because of what. So by the time the owner came, I had it up to here. Like, I just wanted to hear what he had to say about, is this really what's happening here? Like, if I cannot wear this in your club, and if I wear the other thing also, I cannot come in your club, because like, if I have to come here again, I don't want the same problem. So let me know straightforward what to wear, because you're telling me one thing, your site is saying another thing, when I'm seeing bare people with sneakers in your club. So make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. So now, basically, I was ready. I already had it I had it up to here. Like, the bitch wasn't even trying to go in after that, but I just wanted to hear from the owner what he had to say. He was very calm and collected. Me, I know I was over it at that point, so I could not even talk to him in any proper ways. Basically, he basically said I cannot come in because I'm being loud, and I said whatever, I don't really care. But honestly, from that experience, like, I know I'm just one person, but I would never go there again. And I do not recommend anybody to go there, because that is terrible. Hostess, whatever you call it. Even security is shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, even like the first security when I went in, checked the ID, boom, bam. Went inside, the security that checked my bag, boom, bam, okay, go inside. Then the security that didn't even check me came and stopped me, but oh, your slipper, you have to go. Like, everybody else was cool. So when I went outside, the security was like, why are you going outside? I'm like, oh, I had to leave because of my slipper. He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, I have something in my car, I'm gonna get it and come back. I came back, I showed him, I'm like, is this cool? He's like, yeah, this should be cool. I shouldn't think nothing wrong with it, but it's up to them. But I'm like, they're all security, so I'm like, why is one security able to say something, another security can't say something, another security thinks it's cool, now another security thinks it's no. So I went back in, and I went to the one with the dreadlocks to check me, to search me this time, so he can search the shoe too and see if it's alright. And he said, no, it's a slipper. Hey, It just doesn't make no sense to me. And I honestly, I have a right to be mad. I have a right to be fed up. And I'm a person that's always gonna stand up for my right. I don't. Yes, I do get loud around you, but I have a reason to. Because sometimes people can't hear you when you're quiet and when you're just act like you just take shit from. No, you have to let them know, like, it's not making sense. Make it make sense. Like, told me to check the policy. I checked it, and it's not even saying nothing about you have to wear heels or you have to wear, like, what? Do you know people have foot problems? Like, I'm actually somebody with a foot problem, which I cannot really wear tight shoes or heels. So a slipper is a very comfortable thing for me to wear when I go partying. If you check me out, I can wear heels. But if I go in a club, I will take them off and put my slipper on because my foot gives me problems sometimes. And you don't know if people have that. No one needs to tell you about their own health conditions or body different problems, like, because why they're not wearing a certain shoe, you know. So I just thought that was very rude, uncalled for. And again, I would never recommend choke lounge to anybody. I would never set foot in that place again. I'm sorry if anyone have birthday anything. I'm sorry if it's there. I'm not going. Like, I'm a person that I support, like, the African events that be happening around. Like, I love a good African place. And even that owner, I've seen him in parties before. Like, I don't know if he was an MC or DJ, I'm not sure, but I've seen him in the parties in the past, and he was seem like a cool guy. So I don't know what is this whole thing about slippers and you have to wear heels and you can't wear slippers in the policy. You can't wear sneakers in the policy, but yet everybody in there is wearing sneakers. Like, make it make sense. But anyways, guys, it's like 4 in the morning, but I'm gonna make this video tonight so I can get up tomorrow because I want to be out there because just no blood cousins. Like, comment down below if you think I overreacted or if you think that doesn't make sense. Like, come on now, imagine summertime when everybody's wearing slippers and sandals, so we can't come in now because we're not wearing heels. Make it make sense, people. Anyways, I'm going to bed, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for more videos. You know, bitch, we're bringing videos back to back. Peace, girl, slay. Hey, bye.
West and live my life. I got the sauce and the drip out. Bust down, cause with my name on him.